Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we can be jumping into another session of Epic 7 now. Today, got some more RTA for you guys. In the last episode, we were using Tywin extensively, really good into Arwell. However, this time around, let's see if we can switch things up again. Don't know how many other knights I can really use, but the core of your team in terms of your support really kind of dictate the tempo and the playstyle of the match that you're going to go for. I have a few units that I kind of re-geared, so we'll see if we can kind of squeeze them in as well. Let's go ahead and ban Aola because she is terrible. Just a terrible, terrible unit. I failed to use Arya last time, I believe, but Arya is one of the units I slightly tweaked her gear on. Just gave her more defense and a little less crit damage, but I think the overall is it was worth it. I don't know what to first. Ooh, Sea Lilius pre-ban. That's really strange. No one ever pre-bans Sea Lilius anymore, because Bunny Dom exists. So we'll pick Hand Guy. Just I don't know what my opponent's gonna be doing. If they're going really aggressive with a cleave, okay, never mind, they're not. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait, there's a Landy and an LRK on the other side? Is this an ML Ken game? This smells like an ML Ken game right here. I kind of want to use Bologna as well. Let's go for Arwell here. Arwell's going to be fantastic for keeping our team alive against the Landy. Okay, we'll pick ML Ken later, but what is really good into Landy? I've built my Bologna. Maybe we use Bologna? Lionheart is also dangerous though. I kind of want to pick Lionheart just so my opponent doesn't have her. But I really want to pick Bologna. I'm going to pick Bologna. I'm going to trust that my Bologna can survive. She is super, super tanky. So let's go for it. We'll also pick ML Ken. Maybe we'll pick Rylet too. Or Axe God. A lot of dark units here to counter the Landy, because you have an extra 15% chance to crit if you have a dark against light, so her anti-crit goes down from 70% to 55%. Yep, Lionheart Sermia getting picked up on the other side. Kind of expected this. So how this team usually works is you go for Defense Break with Briar Witch, and then Lionheart follows up, and then you kill everything. So terrifying, absolutely terrifying. Let's go for ML Ken. And what do we do against a Briar Witch? Briar Witch is a little spooky. How can we kind of weather the storm from Briar Witch? We go a Tywin. A Tywin can help cleanse a little bit. Yeah, let's go a Tywin, and then we were in the darks. Let's go for ML Ken. Yeah, let's go for these. There we go. So we have kind of a pseudo cleanser in terms of a Tywin here, helping us out. Maybe hopefully getting rid of the defense breaks. If defense break is the one that lands, unbuffable is gonna be fine because we have Hand Guy to cleanse the rest of it. Destina getting picked up. Do we care about Destina actually? Kind of want to get rid of the Briar Witch. I'll be honest with you. Let's get rid of the Briar Witch Assyria. I know there's a little anti-synergy because Destina's there, Briar Witch is there, but if Briar Witch is stealthing, it's going to be a little bit of an issue. We had to ban her, because if he bans ML Ken, I want to make sure that my Bologna stays alive, and if she gets defense broken in a poor timing, it's over. Ooh, he gets rid of Hand Guy. Wait a minute. Alright, we get double knights here. I will say Arwell can take the front line, it's fine. Bologna's going to be here. ML Ken... that should be fine. What is ML Ken's imprint release? Attack to everyone. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't think he needs the effect resist in this fight because there's no one that really debuffs on the other team. So we'll give the attack to everybody, which will help out the Bologna a bit in terms of her stat line. And she should be able to deal even more damage. Okay, so a Tywin gets to go first. Let's just try to provoke. Very nice. Good provoke. I think he's just gonna S1. I don't think Destina's gonna cleanse the Lionheart and push her up. What? Okay, never mind. Oh no, he's okay. No, that makes sense. He's gonna push up the Landy here. Oh, nice little counter. Now the unfortunate thing is he is He does have immunity, so we can't provoke him. This is okay, because Lionheart's gonna go, and it's gonna be quite a bit of damage. However, ML Ken does get to counter. Look at that. Bologna hardly taking any damage there too, which is pretty nice. Both units also 100% counter here. Or sorry, 100% crit as well. So we're going to be proccing this Lionheart quite a bit. It's fine. Bologna's also going to be able to proc, which is pretty good. So a lot of just full, always crit units. If he does this and Bologna goes into Sigurd's Scythe range, we might be able to deal quite a bit of damage here though. Okay, we are in Sigurd range, which is nice. Can we go for a stun here onto the Lionheart? If we're able to do that, I think we're in a pretty decent spot, because I can use my Bologna into this Lionheart. Nice, beautiful, beautiful. Now, I don't have an attack buff here, but let's go into the Lionheart anyway. We do have the ability to get vigor here. We are in Sigurd range, so we do get the extra attack. It's not going to be enough to kill, but hey, we do get to counter here. Oh, yes, look at that damage. Okay, ML Ken's going to go very, very soon. And he should be going before the Destina, I think. My Sigurd Scythe dispelled on the ML Ken, which is a little unfortunate. It's okay, though. Let's go for... I don't think we S3. Everyone has immunity, so let's just go ahead and do this. Get rid of the Lionheart. Alright, if he revives here, this is actually perfect. If he revives, we can ML Ken S3, and it will kill the Lionheart once more. Is he gonna do it, though? Is he gonna do it? No, he's not. He's not gonna do it. We do get a nice counter attack here from ML Ken then. And, yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just S3. We have a nice chunky berry on ML Ken. Let's try to get some damage in. Good, counter attack. That's fine. It is a little spooky though, because LRK has it. Oh, does have his S3 yet. Now the Landy is a little spooky because she has her S3 up, and I don't like that. I'm gonna see if my Bologna could maybe kill her, but I don't think we can with just a vigor buff. I don't think it's enough. Oh, it's not enough. Okay, she is going to be able to rip her S3. Hopefully Arwell just soaks up all this damage and just saves the team, right? Hopefully he's going to save the team here. Come on, don't die. Don't die to this Landy. She has a 19k HP Landy. Ooh, okay, good. We didn't actually die from that. That's very, very nice. Look at this. Oh my god, the damage. Oh my god, the damage. Alright, this is not terrible, because right now everyone is pretty healthy. And if she revives here, I think Bologna will be able to kill the Lionheart before Lionheart takes a turn. And ML Ken is really, really healthy too. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna revive. He has to revive. Please, Bologna, you gotta cut this Lionheart Sirmia. If we don't... Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, do we even go for the Lionheart Sirmia, actually? Do we just go for the... No, LRK doesn't have a skill. Do we go for Lionheart? Or do we go for Landy? I think we kill Landy. She has a chance to just salvo me over and over, right? So let's go for that. I think ML Ken should be able to go before the Lionheart, hopefully. If not, we'll be able to just use A Tywin here. A Tywin can S3. Yeah, let's use A Tywin's S3. We won't be able to stun the Destina. Okay. So Destina will be able to go... Okay, no, this is fine. If Destina cleanses the Lionheart and she goes for like an S3, it will be okay because... Okay, no, he's gonna push up LRK instead. Does this kill Bologna? A Tywin has Aureus, so even though we lost our escort, we still have Bologna here. Okay, that's not terrible. Let's go for a soul burn. Let's see if we can kill. Oh, ML Ken. ML Ken, let's go! And Bologna should be able to finish off the LRK. Oh my god, look at that, guys. Successful Bologna showcase, doing exactly what she's meant to do, which is fight ML Landys. She had the bulk to survive, she had the damage that honestly really helped. And yeah, ML Ken also doing a ton of work there. Yes, that is so satisfying. Down with ML Landy, guys. Look at that. Finally, Bologna build pays off. I've been trying to just shoehorn her in into like random fights in the past few videos just to try to make her work. But yeah, this is a very specific build that is meant for one specific purpose, and it's to just kill units. And so killing stuff like that Lionheart Sirmia, being able to kill stuff like the ML Landy is super nice. Let's go ahead and ban Aola. People just don't seem to be picking Lua, or they're just banning her for me, which is nice. Alright, our opponent is in Master. Are we close to Master, actually? I really hope we are. Oh, there's a Leica. Wait a minute, there's a Leica on the other side. What do I want to do against Leica? I think this is, again, an Ice Tywin match, because if he puts us to sleep, he tries to put us to sleep, he can't. So we'll go for Ice Tywin, which is very nice. A Tywin's also okay into Leica. But now I want to pick another cleanser. Let's go for just Hand Guy again. So you get to have so much more diverse of a draft if you have a pretty core support team, right? So I know some of you guys are against things that are really meta. You know, you see Hand Guy, you're like, oh my god, he's terrible. He's always there. And I used to have that opinion too, but I was kind of shoehorned. I was always shoehorned into playing like the same team comps over and over. You guys probably remember the A-Raz DN back when A-Ravi and Hangai were meta, and the previous season where I used DJB like literal DJB Arwal like literally every match, right? But with really flexible supports like Hangai, and with a variety of different knights built that can tackle any situation that your opponent throws at you, it's super nice. Like, look at this. Sea Lilius and Spectre Tenebria means that you can just dip into your Soul Weavers and you can pull out Bunny Dom. If you Soul Burns Spectre Tenebria to get an extra turn, then Bunny Dom also provides you that protection. So now we just gotta find a unit that works into all of this on the opponent's side, and I don't think it's gonna be terribly hard. We can probably get away with a fire unit, actually, an AoE fire unit. Carrot comes to mind here. Charlotte also comes to mind. Charlotte's actually really good here. I think we can probably go with Charlotte. Let's give Fire Charlotte a little redemption, right? I think she kind of keeps getting the short end of the stick whenever we bring her into a match. So we'll use Fire Charlotte, pretty strong into this team as our solo DPS carry. We can also bring another AoE unit afterwards once we see more of this, because he can bring 2 ice units here, and you know, Charlotte might struggle a little bit. We do have her on Broken Will of the Priest, so she does get plus 15% hit chance, which I am definitely going to be banking on here. See 2 ice units, so he's definitely going to be fighting this Charlotte. We can just pick an earth unit, make it a force ban. If he goes for Arya, that's fine. We can try to go for, who's a decent unit into all this? Senya's a really good unit into all this, so we pick her. She's gonna get banned. I think we ban out the Arya. The Shu is gonna be really hard. It's okay, because Shu gives anti-crit to the team. I think Charlotte can deal with that. Let's try this. Let's go ahead and try this out. Kind of expected that the Charlotte's going to be the one here, because again, he picked 2 ice units, right? So let's protect Charlotte in the back line with Tywin, and let's see what we can do. Ideally, if I didn't want to be, like use Charlotte, specifically wanted to use Charlotte, ideally it's best if you picked an ML unit there, because then they can't counterpick you with a bunch of elemental units. Right, so like Lionheart Sirmia would have been great. Ooh, okay. I see what he's doing here. So, Leica doesn't have a strip in her kit. She does have the ability to dual attack. We are going to go ahead and push up the team. Attack buff is really good for Charlotte, so let's go ahead and just give it to her. Even if she doesn't get hit here, we now have the ability to protect her. There's already a barrier on everybody from Bunny Dom, so what I'll do is I'll just hit this Leica, we'll push up the Tywin, and I will give everyone a defense buff, which will help me out quite a bit. Okay, good. So everyone is defense broken now, and Fire Charlotte is just sitting there. It doesn't matter if he puts an anti-crit up, Fire Charlotte will always crit into my opponent, unless of course I miss. But if I'm successfully landing a hit, so against like Spectre and Leica and all that, then I will be guaranteeing a crit here. Oh, he's gonna take an extra turn. Alright. He's gonna cycle out of his defense break with Shu, which is fine. He's gonna get immunity for himself. But this does push up the Fire Charlotte, so she's gonna go before the Spectre Tenebria, which is very good. He broke all the skill nulls on my team. Now Leica could S2 and dual attack here. He's gonna go for the Bunny Dom. Okay. Soul Constellation on Bunny Dom's pushing her up, which is nice. And oh, that's really bad. So stealth actually matters because it's gonna cut the damage I get to the Spectre in half. So look at that. Terrible, right? I would have been able to one-shot her there, but she gets a second chance. She does have an S3 up. I think what I'll do is I'll S2 the Shu. Yeah, he's gonna focus the Bunny Dom. Thankfully, she's pretty tanky. Mine's built pretty resistant and tanky. So we will go for an S2 here. Let's put a barrier up. Let's go and strip the Shu. There we go, very nice. And Bunny Dom gets to go. Let's see if we can sleep the Shu. I don't have a soul burn to guarantee it. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Good job, Bunny Dom. So the downside here is when Sea Lilius dual attacks, it'll bring Spectre, but it's okay. Oh, we still survive. Look at that. Beautiful. Now Fire Charlotte will be able to go. Let's go ahead and let's hit the Lilius. Push up the Fire Charlotte. Fire Charlotte will be able to go. And let's S1. So kill the Spectre Tenebria. Kills everybody, actually. Oh, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Good stuff here. Let's just go ahead and turn cycle the hand guy. So we'll S3. It also just replenishes the attack buff on my Charlotte, so if the Shu doesn't attack me, we're fine. Let's go ahead and sleep her. Oh, she resisted and she countered. Very unfortunate. It's okay, she can S2. It'll be a lot of damage, however, I think we're fine. If Tywin can just defense break my my opponent's Shu, we're gonna be in a nice position. Alright, do we go for the S3? I think... Ooh, what has the unhealable? That's a decreased attack. I think S3 has the unhealable. Even though we doubt the soul burn, it's fine. Oh, we missed. That's unfortunate. We had a 35% chance to hit there. Do we have S3? No, we don't. 2 more turns, huh? A little unfortunate, but we do get an S2 here, so we get a barrier. Nice, decreased attack as well. So Tywin lost his defense buff, but hopefully Shu won't be able to kill. She has no soul burn for the extra turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for the S2, just trying to desperately heal. Okay, come on now. Can we get a dual attack or something? No dual attacks. Okay, come on, Charlotte. Oh, not landing that hit really hurts. Okay, she does Foosh into me though. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Come on now. Tywin doesn't have his defense break up, which is really unfortunate. He might still be able to get this. Yeah, my opponent still has this. Oh my god. That is not looking good. That is not. He has a S1 soul burn too. So if he gets lucky, he fooshes. I think we lose. Oh no, he's just gonna go for the S3. I think he should have soul burned there. I think he should have soul burned. Right. Well, this is all we can really do. We can pray that we actually hit. I don't think we do though. Come on now. Oh, we did. We did hit. Can this kill? Charlotte? Oh, good job, Charlotte. Solo DPSing down a Shu. I'm so glad that he focused all of his hits on the Tywin. Not really sure why he was super afraid of the Tywin. Oh, thank God we're a master. Get double pre-bans. Yeah, not really sure why he focused down the Tywin there. I understand the Bunny Dom because it prevented his Shu from soul burning, his Spectre Tenebria from soul burning, and any subsequent Sea Lilius S3s would have also been punished as well by the skill null and the immunity. So that was good on focusing the Bunny Dom, but he should have just focused down the Charlotte, I think, in my opinion. Tywin did so much work at that beginning. Oh my god, the defense breaks were huge. Also, this guy just stole my profile. Okay, it's fine, because we have double pre-bans now. Look at that. No Lua, no Aeola, no Knockwall, no Bunny Dom. Oh boy, is this guy going to be picking C. Lilius? If he is, we'll just go ahead and front load our mediator here. If you pick C. Lilius, we have a guaranteed cleanser. Right? You don't want your opponent to have C. Lilius and Hand Guy, because then if you go Ocean Breeze Luluka, you're at a disadvantage. Alright, this guy's going for Landy. We can go for Last Rider Crow into this. I think it should be pretty decent. Spirit Eye Celine is being hovered over. I don't think he's going to be using Spirit Eye Celine. That is throwing pretty hard. Okay, he's going to take the Last Rider Crow. That's fine. We'll go ahead and take the Arwell. And do we want to take the Lionheart this time around? Or do we just want to stick to Bologna? If I stick to Bologna, he's going to go Lionheart. I think we can still do it though. Yeah, let's go Bologna. He's gonna take Lionheart. If he takes Lionheart, we have ML Ken. We can still just do exactly what we did last time around. Yeah, so Lionheart Sirmia, that is fine. We can go ML Ken. Last time we had Briarwitch Iceria. My opponent had Briarwitch, so we had to ban that. If we don't have to ban Briarwitch, I think we're gonna be in a pretty decent spot here. Now I'm kind of hoping he doesn't... Spirit Eye Celine doesn't really matter, actually, because our extra attacks with Bologna will chip her down to the point where I think we can finish her off. We will try to go for ML Ken, though. I think ML Ken's still good into Lionheart and Landy together. Solitaria getting picked out. Solitaria, huh? Maybe we just ban the Solitaria and that's it? You can't pick Ed into Solitaria because of the Lionheart Sirmi on the other side. I think ML Ken's still pretty good. Remnant Violet's also decent if we banned the Solitaria. So we can go ML Ken. Or do we want another healer on the team? Do we want another healer or cleanser on the team? Perhaps we do. Do we go Destina? ML Ken Destina. We go ML Ken. We could go Destina here. I think Destina's not a terrible pick. Kind of thwarts the damage that's going to be put onto our side. Do we care that much about the Solitaria, or do we want to get rid of the LQC? We can probably fight the LQC. Let's go ahead and ban the Solitaria here. Because we have Arwell. If he bans the Arwell, now we're in trouble. We're in huge trouble if he bans our damage mitigation. Because it means that he can probably chop down my entire team with his LQC. We have 3 dark units, right? So we kind of have to go for this. Yeah, okay, wow. This guy definitely knows what he's doing. Alright then. Let's see what we can do without any mitigation. ML Ken, does he need the effect resistance? No, he does not. Does Destina need effect resistance? No, she does not. So we'll give HP to ML Ken. We'll give HP to the Bologna. And attack to everyone here. HP there. I think we're good. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we don't die to the LQC, but I have a feeling that we might. Now the good thing is we can just go ahead and attack down the LQC here. Attack down on the LQCs. Oh shoot, that's terrible actually. That's really bad. We can try this. Let's go ahead and push up the ML Ken so that he goes before everybody, and then we can try and defense break his whole team. If we can get a defense break here, it'd be quite nice. Oh, no defense break! Wait a minute! Whoa! Hang on! Oh, this is really bad. Is there resist LQC? I should have just used the... If I had known this, I would have used the attack buff on Hand Guy so that we can just go straight into the LQC and just try to kill her. I think we still... I think we still do it. She's on Hellcutter, right? So let's still do it. We gotta get the Vigor buff up. So this is unfortunate. We won't be able to kill her here. Right, won't be able to kill her, but we need to get this Vigor buff up because it gives us 30% extra defense. She does have an attack buff, and she's 13k health, right? Oh, ooh. That's a lot of damage. Oh, Bologna wasn't able to survive! That really sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, him taking away the R... We would have been able to survive if he didn't ban the R well. This guy definitely knew what he was doing. I don't think this was the same guy either. Oh my god, wait! Where'd my team go? Hang on. Yeah, where'd my team go? Oh my god, this guy was ready. He is ready! This guy knew exactly what he was doing! Wow, what a specifically built team for situations like that. Kudos to him for figuring that out. Maybe Destina was not the pick. I don't know. Should we have brought a second knight? I think we won the last time because we had 2 knights, right? We had a Tywin also mitigating damage. What would have been a good pick? Yeah, that's just... Wow, that was a shame. Holy. Yeah, if we had Arwell there, we would have been perfectly fine. A little sad, but let's get back into it. Let's reset. It's okay. That guy has insane builds. That was probably a resist, but even if it was a resist LQC, I feel like I got 15% it there. My Coward has about 50 effectiveness, so if it wasn't 15%, if it was like 100 resist on the LQC, it was definitely a 50-50, right? So if I landed that attack down on the LQC, things would have been completely different. Yeah, I think it would have been a completely different match. Alright, but let's see. What do we have here? First pick, he bans Ocean Breeze, Luca, and Zio. Okay then, let's go for the generic first pick once more. I don't want to pick my knight too early, because I want to kind of adapt to what my opponent has. Whether I want Tywin or Cecilia, a Arwell, a Tywin. There's so many different options for support knights. So I want to pick a good generic cleanser first. Oh, okay, or just, we get free points. Alright, now Smilegate's gonna log me for suspicious activity. Now when you go check at the RTA logs, you're gonna see that this guy surrendered to me. Hey wait, this is Bologna guy again. I remember him. And now I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned now. So, let's see, we're gonna ban the Lua and the Aeola, just like we've been doing. I do like the fact that we do have those logs now. It is super convenient to be able to go in and check and, you know, see what legend players are just feeding each other and win trading, and then you get to go back into your past match history and you get to check out your opponent's units, what sets they're on. It provides quite a bit of information, right? The turn order with the combat readiness bar at the start of the match. It's kind of nice. Okay, so we got C. Lilius picked up. Payra's banned, Lua's banned. That's fine. C. Lilius picked up means we just go for the easy way out. Let's go Bunny Dom. And we could just go Lionheart Sirmia as well. But do I want to do that? I mean, I got punished by Lionheart in the last match, so this is a sign that we go Lionheart Sirmia here. So he can't press S1 on C. Lilius, he can't press S3. He can S2 at the start if he wants to prevent us from doing anything here. Ning Ning is weird because Bunny Dom doesn't have to go for an S3. She doesn't give barriers with her passive anymore. You have to actively press S3 for that to happen. He's gonna pick Arwell on the other side. Okay. Good knight there, but we can use Tywin into this. Tywin's pretty good. Ning Ning's a little strange. What do we pick as a DPS? So this is a situation where we got caught up with the Fire Charlotte. Typically you want to pick an ML unit here. It is better that way. But do I really... I already have a Lionheart Sirmia. Do I really need another ML in this slot? Or could I go for a bit more utility with an RGB pick? He doesn't have anything for Reach Spectre Tenebria, so that is one thing that I can keep in mind here. He doesn't have anything to reach Spectre. Could we do a Spectre? Yeah, let's go Spectre Tenebria. Very neutral pick. Very safe pick. Another really safe pick here would have been APOC Ravi. APOC Robbie's really decent into all of this right here. They don't have enough damage to kill her. Alright, Landy getting... Okay, so this is now a Fire Charlotte game. This is definitely a Fire Charlotte game. We can go ahead and slap her in and see what we can do there. He's probably going to ban the Fire Charlotte. And this is also a Millum game, actually. Ooh, should we go Millum instead? Millum seems super fun. Maybe we go Millum. Unless he goes Kisei. Unless he goes Seaside Bellona. Unless he goes Aria. We can't. No, we can't pick the... Because the reason why we can't is if I pick Millum, he's going to ban Millum. And if he bans Millum, I have to ban Landy. Right? But in this case, I need to ban Aria. Or do I need to? I have Lionheart. Do I need to? Millum's just good to both, right? Let's just pick Millum. Millum's going to get banned. So I want to ban... I want to ban Aria. There's a chance I can kill the Landy. There's a chance I can kill the Landy here, but there's no chance I can really kill this Aria. She's too tanky. Yeah, let's go for this. He's definitely banning the Millum. And we'll go for protection for the Lionheart so she doesn't get stunned by the Arwell. And I think we're good to go. Alright, let's see if we can manage this in our last match here for the day. Are you going to press buttons? Is this going to be an S3? Oh, he is! Okay, that's great. We get immunity. We get skill null. And there's no barriers, right? So the Ning Ning here can't really do much. So that's a good thing. I don't have to press S3 because Ning Ning can barrier invert, and we're not going to press S3. Let's just go ahead and sleep the Sea Lilius. Or not, she's going to resist that. Okay, so she can still strip buffs if she wanted to with her S3, but she won't be able to lap and then do an S2. So we just hold on. We just have to hold on to our bunny skills. He's gonna go ahead and S2 here. Okay, broke the skill null on Bunny Dom. Probably should have, in my opinion, probably should have broke it on. Probably should have broken it on Lionheart, right? But I guess he wants to get rid of Bunny Dom as soon as possible. She's the attack buffer. Landy is doing a lot of damage. She was attack buffed, so that's the reason why. Now, here's the good thing. Taiwan will always go first, so it's fine. He won't be able to stun here, I don't think. 27k HP Arwell. Ooh. Okay, never mind. That is an issue because that Landy now got a barrier. I was hoping... we did hit her too. Oh, shoot. That kind of sucks. We do Defense Breaker. The unfortunate thing is we can't do anything about it. Right? We can't do anything about it. So we gotta go into this Ning Ning. And Spectre gets to go after C. Oh, actually, this is pretty good. See, Lionheart gets the proc here. He has to dual attack. That's good. So we do get to proc, and what I can do now is I can just soul burn into this Ning Ning and just try to kill her. Oh, can I actually do it? She's very... Oh, she had 11k health, but she might have a lot of defense. Alright, well, let's just throw the S3 into her anyway. Not enough. Oh, but we stunned her. Wow, she has, like, no resistance. I don't think we have enough buffs on our side for Landy to full burst again, which is good. But he might just focus down the Bunny Dom. He's gonna strip off of the Lionheart. We still keep our defense buff, which is good. We don't need the resist buff. Lionheart's a ticking time bomb here. He's gonna try to kill the Bunny Dom. Doesn't kill. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll just go ahead and use Bunny Dom's S3. We can push up the team. I know Ning Ning still has her barrier inversion, but she's pretty far back and she's gonna die anyway. So now, yep, Sea Lilies can only dual attack. We're gonna be pretty safe. There's no one unit that can, like, absolutely demolish us. Even if Landy dual attacks, I don't think she pushes up enough. Beautiful. So now we can kill. We can kill the Ning Ning, and I think we can get this Landy out of stealth. Oh, no, you're gonna... Oh, he's surrendered. Let me take my turn, man. Alright, well... That is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more Epic 7 content. And until next time, take care.